a minute dancing. Ooh, ah, me caramel dancing. Ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ah. Man, that song is a slap. Caramel Dancing by, Caramel Girls or something. Bet you didn't expect to see me again this soon. But guess what? Here I am. Why? I have some opinions. And I need to get them out. And I know people, people come here for my opinions. All 15 of you, I love you. I really appreciate you. I really do. And because of that, I'm here to share with you a little something else. There's this guy that's been going around for the past couple of years. And I've addressed him before. I'll address him again. Probably until he offs himself or, is driven from society when they realize what type of a horrible, monstrous human being, animal, savage he is. And I'm going to say who this person is in a second. So don't you worry. I'm not going to tease you, I'm going to get right to it. I'm going to finish you off real quick. You're going to love it. Just stick with me. I promise you, if you stick with me to the end of this video, your life will be improved by a minimum of 74%. I promise. And this is just going to be a quick little video today. I pinky promise. Just a quick little nice one. So, before I go into who this person is, I'm going to describe what this person is. Imagine being, for a second, okay? Imagine being a 47-year-old man on the internet. Which is fine. One day I'll probably be a 47-year-old man on the internet. I like to be on the internet. The internet's great. I love it. But imagine being a 47-year-old man on the internet whose sole claim to fame is you're friends with the dumbest human in the world, Logan Paul. And I'll get to Logan. I'll touch on Logan in a second. Don't you worry. But your best friend is the dumbest human in the world who everyone's got a problem with for filming a dead body, which, let's be honest, the whole suicide forest thing is bullshit. No one cares. You sort of kind of forfeit your right to consent to be filmed once you kill yourself. That's just what it says in the book of rules. That's just what it says. And now, I'll get to Logan right now. Because Logan did the stupid fucking suicide forest thing, for the rest of his life, he will never have an opinion to the contrary of what's popular. Logan is always going to be subservient to the masses from now on. And that, I really like that. That makes me happy. But Logan's not the star of the show today. You know who is. I'm sure you do. It's... Oh, hey, Big Mike! Oh, hey! Buttery toast! A 47-year-old piece of shit leech animal who, for some reason, the world allows to keep his fame. I truly don't understand this. He has no talent, and he looks like, this isn't my opinion, this is just what he looks like. If you go back and look at propaganda around the World War II / interwar period, he looks like a caricature, a propaganda picture of a certain type of people, and that's just wrong. And that's not why I don't hate a man because of how he looks. That's gay. I don't care that he looks like a rat human monster. He looks like Master Splinter. And that's fine. Master Splinter's a dope animal. But he's a 47-year-old man who gives relationship, let's put this into perspective. Let's just put this into a little box here so we all understand. He's 47. He lives in a closet at Logan Paul's house. He's had one successful relationship in his entire life, and that was with Lana Rhoades. And I don't really know if you want to call a relationship with Lana Rhoades successful, period. Once you go down that road, that's a dark, 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 deep tunnel that no one should go down. But many have. And Mike wiped it for a while. Should you be letting your kids, for one, his audience, his followers, the people that give him money, is children. And I know kids are dumb. Kids are dumber than a box of hammers, you know? Just stupid as all get out. But what is going on with the parents that they allow their children to watch this creature who's always, oh, you should do OnlyFans, take your clothes off, do porn, just because he had a terrible relationship with his father, probably, doesn't mean that every attractive female needs to. And that's something else. Everyone likes to say, oh, well, he's dated blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Who cares that he's had sex with a couple of whores? It's not an accomplishment to bang a dumb whore. That's what they're for. Lana Rhoades was a literal porn star. Okay? She got paid to drink urine, piss, a golden shower from a bull. She's done it all. She's done them all. Every guy that looks like me but is a little bigger, yeah. She spent her time around him. And that's fine. You know what? In this day and age, you can't really blame someone or critique someone for having a high body count, which is odd. But how is that a measure of success, huh? How is having sex with some used up old product? How is that a thing? And what has a fake ass? Anybody with a fake ass and that has done pornography to the level of drinking urine, piss, pee from a bowl, there's something wrong with you. And I watched a clip from the master himself, Red Bar. Watch Scars Club. It's amazing. Hopefully one day he'll recognize me. But that's neither here nor there. I watched this clip, and Big Mike was talking to Summer Rae. I don't know who Summer Rae is. I don't follow these stupid Instagram models. That's not where I live, you know? I like to write. I like to play Enlisted. I like to play Total War. You know, I like to be a good, proper Christian man. That's what I like to do in my free time. I read the Bible, I pray, and I kiss my wife. And that's what it should be. I don't know what I was talking about before that, but Big Mike. Summer Rae, so there we go. Summer Rae is like 20 years old, and she goes on to Impulsive, where all the world's greatest minds go to have their life-changing discussions. Goes on Impulsive. And from day, second, minute, millisecond, number one, Big Mike is, oh, take your clothes off, do OnlyFans. It's like your 47, 48, 9-year-old ass is trying to convince this young woman that you find attractive to do OnlyFans so you can jerk your little ding-dong to her pictures, to her videos. If he was not on Impulsive and he was telling all these other young, attractive girls to do pornography, they would say he's a pimp in a bad way. And he's always lecturing people on, the culture, rap, hip hop. Shut up about the culture. Everyone shut the fuck up about the culture. That's saying the culture like all black people share the same culture. I hate that me and someone from fucking Ghana don't share the same culture. Me and someone from Atlanta don't share the same culture. But it's like, where does he get this authority to speak with such authority? Really? Honestly, right, Hercules? Where does he get this authority? Herc doesn't know. Hercules doesn't know. I don't know. Nobody. Does anybody know? Can anybody possibly know? We just need to stop making the world's worst human beings Big Mike, Logan Paul, Ethan Klein, fucking Tony Hinchcliffe. What's that other? The redheaded one. The freaking Brennan Schaub. Oh my god, what is his name? You know what? Hold on 1 second. And I hopefully, hey, who's that? One really. Oh, nope, Kennedy saved it. My wife saved it. I'm gonna bleep that name. Actually, I don't give a fuck. You don't know. Andrew Santino. That's another one who's just a giant ticking time bomb, complete piece of shit. Who's definitely tried to have sex with children. But you know who tops the cake and everyone's fine with? For after he legitimately fucked children? Chris D'Elia. That's a... Brian Callen, because he may actually have raped someone. Chris D'Elia, because he fucks children, and everyone was just like, oh, killed pedophiles 2 days ago. Andrew Santino. Pete Davidson, because fuck Pete Davidson, honestly. Pete Davidson's crimes aren't on the level of a Brian Callen and an Andrew Santino yet. But I am waiting for that downfall. I'm just waiting when Ethan Klein, Andrew Santino, Joey Coco Diaz, all of them get their fucking day, get their reckoning. When people finally realize these people are fucking idiots, they're actual clowns without the talent, without the ability to make it through clown college. You know what? Here's my issue. Here's my one and only issue. Because I don't want people to confuse this and think that I'm upset for any other reason than the reason that I am upset. You understand? It's because what these people do, these Brian Callens, these Andrew Santinos, these Tony Hinchcliffes, these Chris D'Elias, these Amy Schumers, it's insulting to the art form of entertainment. It's taking a big old shit on every great entertainer that's ever lived. Daniel Day-Lewis, Denzel Washington, Lee Harvey Oswald. It's disgusting. And we put these people, these big mics, in front of our children, and our children aspire to be like this. We don't have kids growing up wanting to be like John Basilone and stack 3 million Japanese bodies. We don't have kids wanting to grow up and be like Dan Daly, who killed 9,000 Chinese people with a musket during the Boxer Rebellion. We aren't asking these people to have heroes like Chris Kyle. We aren't asking these people to examine themselves. You know what? I don't really care about women all that much, but honestly, when we deduce them to what Big Mike does as objects, as sexual things, what does that say about our respect for women? Or really, our lack of respect for women? And maybe that's all right with you, you 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds and whatnot that are watching Big Mike. But I'll tell you, in the adult world, in the real world, outside of the coast, which I'll get to the coast in a second. Trust me, I got some thoughts. Outside of the coast, Big Mike is what you would call a fucking loser. You take away his money that he got from being friends with Logan. You take away his... Well, really, that's about it. Take away the money and clout that he got from being friends with Logan somehow, because Logan's a fucking moron. You have a gutter trash, grease monkey fucking loser. And to wrap this all up, it's these people who live on the coast who have the most problems in this country of the United States of America. And yet they're the ones who want to lecture us about how things should be done. About how America should move forward. There's literally shit in the streets of San Francisco. New York? Is New York still locked down? Probably. You can't buy an actual rifle in California. It's like $15 for a loaf of bread in California. People say global warming like it's a bad thing. Like oceans rising like it's a bad thing. Will it be bad for the coast? Yeah. Would the best possible thing for America possibly be for both the East and West Coast, or at least California and New York, to sink into the ocean? Probably, honestly. And to wrap it all up, have a little respect for yourself. Have a little respect for women. And stay woke, Kings. I love you.